Emily and I are currently in the supermarket and we're going to be telling you about the most underrated foods for women over 35.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're talking more about fibre than ever, which is great. And actually women need 25 to 35 grams of fibre, right, per day. But statistically, women are getting under 15 grams. And I have to say, a lot of our clients, when they come in, probably start with about 8. So how can we get more fibre into our diet?
Yeah, so it's as simple as just having more fruit and veg and having a wide variety as well. So having as many fruits and vegetables and different fruits and vegetables that you can
And there's
have.
so many!
It's so easy.
I've heard that kiwis are obviously insane for fibre, but I just don't want to eat the skin. Is that a thing?
Actually, the skin is where the fibre is. The skin and the seeds. What the function of fibre is it binds to hormones in our gut. So it actually works in detoxification of our hormones. It regulates your blood sugar, which can help with energy, reducing inflammation.
Yeah.
Keeps the gut healthy as well, prevents constipation.
Eat the kiwi.
Eat the kiwi skin. Okay, so bitter foods. What bitter foods do is they stimulate bile flow in the gut, which actually help detoxify our hormones. So you'll see how easy it is to find bitter foods here. We've got broccoli, cauliflower, artichoke, got rocket, cabbage. So yeah, really accessible. One of the things that we have been conditioned to believe is that we should be removing the fish skin and the chicken skin off of our food because apparently those are bad fats, which is what conventional medicine has told us. But actually, that is one of the most beneficial parts of the fish and the chicken. Fish skin contains something called collagen. And collagen is one of the most abundant proteins in the body. It's heavily involved in gut health. It helps, the actual gut lining is made up of collagen. It helps with our hormone production. So it's a really, really important protein to have. Our ancestors were having 3 servings of collagen a day. Nowadays, we're getting less than 1. So if you could just have the fish skin, have the chicken skin, your body will thank you. Another underrated food for women over 35 are eggs. I actually believe that women should be eating eggs every single day. Reason being is that it's actually the best absorbed protein in the body. Eggs get a bit of a bad press for cholesterol, but cholesterol is actually what our hormones are made of. So we should not be afraid of cholesterol. We need healthy amounts of cholesterol in the body. Eggs, the yolk, actually regulates our cholesterol. If our cholesterol is high, the yolks will help bring our cholesterol down. And if our cholesterol is low, they will help bring the cholesterol up.
Loads of my clients are like, should I just be having egg whites instead of the yolk to save calories?
When you're removing the yolk from the egg, you're actually limiting the amount of nutrients that you can be exposed to. So I'm a big fan of egg yolk. It also contains something called choline, which is involved in liver detoxification of our hormones. I do think that everyone should be eating eggs every day.
Yeah, I do. So lots of people say that red meat is bad for you, but I'm going to get Emily to tell you why it's actually quite important.
Reason being is that it's high in B12, so it's going to help with energy and mood. And from my experience, a lot of women nowadays are deficient in B12. Should be having red meat a minimum of 3 times a week. Rich in iron, which helps with our hormones, particularly our thyroid health, which is metabolism, weight loss, things like that, and zinc, which are basically what our hormones are made from as well. If you're eating really high quality meat, like grass-fed red meat, you can safely eat it every single day. Like I do. Women over the age of 35 actually need more salt, not less. It's the type of salt that we need less of. We need more sea salt and less refined table salt. Table salt is basically just sodium and it's hugely processed, hugely refined. Sea salt contains what we call electrolytes, or you guys supplement them. What electrolytes do is they work harmoniously alongside sodium. So magnesium, potassium, for example, and all of those can regulate our hormones, regulate muscle function, hydration, energy, sleep.
I take electrolytes, but I also have a lot of natural salt in my diet. Would you say that women who typically don't sweat that much should be taking electrolytes or just looking at the salt that they've got in their diet?
For me, I think salt is a cleaner alternative. Electrolytes often contain ingredients like citric acid, flavorings, sweeteners, artificial sweeteners. The sodium and potassium and magnesium and the electrolytes that you get from natural salt is obviously a healthier and cleaner alternative.
Yeah, of course. Natural, all the way.
Always natural.